Oh, look! We finally made it on the list! It's like a dream come true! I'm Keita. I currently work at this host club called Money Kiss. And this month, we made it on the top 10 list!
Great job, guys. I'm glad to have you guys on board. Now I can quit without worrying about this place.
Wait, what? You're quitting? Oh no, but there's still so much that I don't know.
No worries, I'm sure you guys can handle it.
You can't be serious. You're holding this place together. What are you gonna do after you quit?
I'm gonna open up my own host club.
What?
The new place is called Village Mountain. Come see me sometime. Okay, guys, let's see who came in first place this month. First place, Wataru Kiyota. He sold over $200,000 this month. This is Village Mountain, the club I opened up a few months ago.
Great job, Wataru. He's unstoppable.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
I had lots of guys working for me.
So, thanks to you, I came in first place this month.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
I want to keep the streak going. I'm counting on you.
No worries. I'm the #1 hostess at my club too, so don't you worry. I got your back.
Thanks.
What a month. I made so much money. I love this job. I'm Fuka Miyamori. I work at a hostess club. When I first started working as a hostess, I made a little mistake and got myself in trouble.
I know what you've been up to. You've been sleeping with our customers. You know that's against the store rules.
But No way. It was so embarrassing. I wish I could forget about it. Anyways, after that I cleaned up my act and started working hard again. A few years later, I was back on top.
Fuka, I got you a drink.
Look at all this money. This is great. Now I can go to host clubs anytime I want.
I'm Sho Miyamoto. I brought my sister a drink, but then
What the?
Hey, can you knock first?
there was money everywhere. Where did you get all this money? What are you gonna do with it?
What do you think? I'm gonna spend at the host club. You got a problem with that?
Well, no, it's your money, so I guess you can make a lot of money when you're a host. Maybe I'll become a host too.
You? No way you'll ever make it. You'll be the worst host ever. If you become #1, I'll give you $1 million.
Is that so? Maybe I'll give it a try.
Whatever. Good luck.
She thought I was kidding, but I was serious. How about this place? Village Mountain. Sounds fun. It says here they just opened shop. I'm sure I can do this. So I sent in an application and got an interview. But then... So, you want to become a host, huh?
Yes, sir.
I see. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Why is he staring at me like that? He's starting to scare me. I was a bit scared, but I really wanted this. I wanted to make a lot of money like my sister. Then... Alright then. Can you start tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, you're hired. But again, it's not easy being a host. Don't forget that, okay?
Okay. He's so cool.
My boss was a bit scary, but he had charisma. I was starting to look up to him. The next day, I showed up to work. I was really nervous.
I can't believe it. I'm a host now.
Go introduce yourself to the others.
Yes, sir. Hello, I'm Sho. It's nice to meet you all.
Welcome! If you have any questions, just ask.
Thank you. They're much nicer than I thought.
Next up...
I'm Sho. Nice to meet you.
You look like a nerd. You sure you're at the right place?
Huh? I'll do my best.
You'll do your best. Whatever. I bet you're gonna quit in a few weeks. Wataru, be nice. Then, about a month later... Sho, I need you at Wataru's table.
Okay.
It's been a month already, but I still don't have any regulars. I headed over to Wataru's table.
Wow, no way. You actually became a host? And you work at the same place as Wataru? This is unbelievable.
Wait, is he your brother? The one you were telling me about?
Yeah, he says he's gonna be the #1 host or something. But from the looks of it, I don't think that's going so well. And you're up against Wataru, the undisputed champion. You'll never beat him, not in a million years.
I wanted to say something, but there was nothing I could say at that point. Come on, snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I started working even harder. I started looking at the other hosts, trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. Huh, interesting. Then I bought a bunch of books on improving your social skills and read them while I waited in the waiting room. I was worried about him at first, but he might have what it takes after all. Hey Sho, you're studying again? Keep at it. Murayama-san, yeah, these books are actually really helpful. I'm learning a lot. I see. If you want me to teach you a few things? Really? That would be great. Alright. First, I'll teach you how to filter out the bad customers. Thank you. After that, Murayama-san started teaching me a bunch of things about being a good host. But then, one day, he was still missing something really important. You know what it is? What? I don't know. Look, go see this guy. He has something you don't. If you talk to him, maybe you'll find the answer. Then he handed me a business card. It said Money Kiss Keita. Okay, if you say so. So I headed to Money Kiss and asked for Keita.
Hey, I'm Keita. What's good, man?
Hi. Murayama-san sent me here.
All right. You work at Village Mountain, right? He told me about you. Thanks for coming all this way to see me.
Sure. The look on his face, the way he talks, he's so full of energy. I think this is what he was talking about. I got a lot to learn from him. So I started practicing. First, I tried talking like him. I'm Sho. What's good, man?
Nice! Great job!
Thanks. Then, a few weeks later...
Sho, you're up!
Alright. Yes, that's the 10th customer tonight. I started doing better. I was getting more regulars by the day.
You're doing really well. Yeah, you changed. You're really easy to talk to now.
Really? Thank you. Can't wait to see your numbers next month. Thank you. It's all thanks to you, Murayama-san.
So annoying. Who does he think he is, huh? I don't like that guy. I had to put him in his place, so I started talking to some of his customers. Hey, are you gonna ask for Sho again?
Huh? Yeah, why?
Screw him. Ask for me. The thing is, he's not who he says he is. He's actually a nerd. But me, I'm a real party animal. I'm down for whatever, you know?
No thanks. Who do you think you are? Yeah, if you can't see why Sho is popular, then I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, you're the loser here, not him.
I tried to get them away from him, but it didn't work.
Wataru came up to you too.
Yeah, that was so scary. He's such a jerk. I don't like him very much.
Sorry about him.
It's not your fault, Sho. Yeah. Oh, Sho, you're so cute when you're apologizing.
Then the boss took notice. What the hell are you doing, huh? Trying to bring down your fellow hosts like that? Shame on you.
I'm sorry.
This is your first and final warning. Next time, you're out of here. Murayama-san yelled at him for hours. Sho has his strengths, you got yours. Remember that.
Yes, sir. That's right. I'm the #1 host here. I don't need to do all this. I just gotta keep doing what I do best.
After that, he stopped bothering me. But then, some of his regulars started asking for me instead. They heard about what he tried to do, and they were fed up with him. Then, a month later, alright, the #1 host of the month is... Sho Miyamoto. He sold over $300,000 this month.
What? Me? Great job! Way to go!
Congratulations! Thank you!
What?
Second place is Wataru Kiyota. He sold $150,000 last month.
No, this can't be happening.
On the way home from work, I got an email from the Village Mountain. The results from last month are in. I'm pretty sure Wataru came in first place again, but let's check it just in case. What the? No way. Someone beat him? Apparently some other guy beat him, but his identity was kept a secret. He came in second place? What on earth happened? What a shame. I spent so much money on him. Maybe I should stop going there. But I gotta see this new guy. I wanted to meet this new guy, so I headed to Village Mountain right away.
Miss Fuka, welcome. Should I get Wataru?
Actually, no. Get me the new guy. The guy that came in first place last month.
Understood. Be right back.
I was really excited to meet this new guy, but then...
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Sho. What the? Fuka?
Huh? No way.
I couldn't believe it. It was my sister.
How the hell did you come in first place? That makes no sense.
But she was still my customer, so can I get you something to drink?
Just give me the cheapest thing on the menu. I don't want to spend any money on you.
No problem. Long day at work, huh? Here you go.
Stop that!
Sorry. So, how was your day? Any weird customers?
Actually, yeah, there was this one customer.
She wasn't happy to see me at first, but after an hour later, she was having a great time.
He was so annoying!
I see. Sure, we need you at table 3. Sorry, someone asked for me. Be right back.
What? Come on, I was in the middle of my story!
Well, if you order a bottle of champagne, I'll stick around. Is that okay?
Of course. I'm the #1 hostess at my club. I got all the money in the world.
I see. Well, in that case, why don't we build a champagne tower?
Fine, let's do it. 1 champagne tower.
1 champagne tower to table 5, coming up!
Thank you. Fuka-san, you're the best. We love ya.
Fuka was having a blast. 2 hours later...
Sho, get me the check!
Okay, here's your check. That'll be $50,000.
What? I had no idea I spent that much.
She was surprised, but she didn't seem to mind.
Sho, you're the best. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm gonna spend so much money on you.
Hey, I'm kinda thirsty.
Get me more champagne!
A few months later. So, in the last 5 months, you spent over $1 million on me.
What? Already?
Yeah. Before I started working there, you said you'd give me $1 million if I became a #1 host. Thanks for keeping your word.
I didn't mean to. Whatever.
So now, my sister was my best customer. I was making a fortune thanks to her. But since Fuka couldn't save any money, I opened up a savings account for her and started saving some of the money she spent on me. Anyways, I'm glad everything worked out.
Hostess clubs and host clubs can be pretty fun, but it can also be pretty expensive, so just be careful. Don't forget to subscribe. What might be a good part-time job? I want a dramatic and exciting experience at work. My name is Atom. Today, I'm looking for a new part-time job with Keita-senpai, my senior who I respect. Which job would feel new to you who's worked for so many different jobs already? Not bad. Did you find any good ones? A salary higher than any other job. A world of drama in the middle of the city. There's no other choice but to try it out. Keita-senpai, how about we work at a male host club? Sure! I've worked as one of the staff before, but never as the host. Sounds fun! We shouldn't miss this opportunity. Let's apply now. Shortly after we applied, an interview was held for me and Keita-senpai. I'm Keita. Nice to meet you. My name is Atom. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Keita talks too casually. On the other hand, Mr. Atom is too nervous and awkward. We'll figure something out. I guess you both have potential. I look forward to working with you both.
Yay! Like this, we started working at the male host club. After working there for a few months, we were gradually gaining popularity among the customers. Thanks for choosing me, baby.
Keita, such a handsome playboy.
Thank you for choosing me.
Adam, you're so cute. I love how you're still not used to being a host.
Working at a male host club makes you realize that there's a lot of different people with many different backgrounds in this world. Thanks for choosing me. I'll make tonight an unforgettable night for both of us.
You're so sweet. I think I fell in love with you at first sight, Ryuji.
Really? Destiny brought us together, honey.
OMG. Can I order a bottle of Armand Rosé for you?
A $5,000 almond rose for our princess at the 5th table.
Thank you! Like this, some of them use up all their money without thinking about the consequences.
Oh, this job is really full of surprises.
Oh, I'm starving. I'm Yuji Morinaga, and I'm 10 years old. After my real mom passed away 3 years ago, my dad's new wife, Miss Yumiko, takes care of me as my mother-in-law.
Again, eat this and shut your mouth.
Oh, is this chocolate? Thanks, Mom! But it's just a piece of chocolate. My real mom used to cook delicious meals for me every day. I'm home!
Hi, sweetie. I baked some donuts for you. Here, try some.
Really? Thanks!
I'm planning to prepare some omelets for dinner, your favorite.
Yay! Mom, I love you! My happy life has made a dramatic turn, and now...
Oh, Ryuji, I want to stay with you forever.
Me too, honey.
My mother-in-law is crazy about this male host, and even brings him home sometimes.
Oh, it's about time. Should we head to the club?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yuji, I'm off to host the club now, so be a good boy at home, okay?
Okay, I have the chocolate you gave me, so I'm okay. Have fun at the host club, Mom. I guess the host club is such a fun place if Mom goes there all the time. I want to go too. With that in mind, I decided to follow Mom and the host to the club. Oh, this place.
Mr. Yuichi's here with our princess. Huh? Who's that kid?
Did you follow us, kid?
Yuji, why are you here?
What should we do?
I don't care. Just make him sit in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yuji, be a good boy and stay there until I give you permission to move.
Okay, Mom.
Ryuji, sorry for that.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
Let me order a champagne tower as an apology. Give me the $5,000 one.
Yes, ma'am. A champagne tower from our princess at the third table to Mr. Yuichi.
Thank you.
Yumiko, thanks, but you sure you have enough money?
Yep, I'm all covered. My husband gives me $1 million every month for my living expenses.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
To be honest, I have no idea what his job is, but he's always busy and only comes home once a month. Thanks to that, I'm able to spend as much money as I want.
How about your son?
Oh, Yuji? He's not my real son anyways. He's not smart, so we're probably gonna make him get a job as soon as his mandatory education is over. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he looks dumb.
Right?
Hey, that boy over there.
Yeah, he's that boy. Why is he being treated so badly?
What's wrong, guys?
The boy sitting over there, he's actually the son of Mr. Yuji, one of the executives in the Yakuza who owns this male host club.
What?
I clearly remember that boy from when he visited us with his son. I'm 100% sure he's his son.
What if Mr. Yuji finds out?
I bet Yuichi doesn't know because he always skips work when Mr. Yuji visits.
I feel sorry for that boy. We have to do something. Hey, kiddo! It's no fun waiting there in the corner. Come and join us. But it's gonna be alright. Wow, this sofa is so soft and cozy. I'm glad you like it. Want to have a drink? You can ask for anything you want. Anything? I'm really hungry. Is there anything I can eat? Alright, leave it to me. While I was talking with the people there, many different dishes were served on the table. Oh, wow! Eat as much as you want. Thank you! The food was all delicious, and I was shoving them inside my mouth. At that moment...
Hey, who gave you permission to feed my child? He loves chocolate the most, so don't give him anything besides chocolate.
I'm sorry. The plates of food were quickly taken away from me. I wanted to eat more. When I was looking sad... Yuji, here. Hope it can lighten up your mood a bit. The handsome hosts working here came to see me one by one, with a bag of chocolate in their hands.
Eat plenty. Here, I've got more.
Thank you!
I'm Yuichi Koiwa, the second popular host working at the host club Money Kiss.
My goal is to win against the #1 host here, Mr. Murayama.
I'll order a bottle of Richard today.
Yumiko, thanks for visiting again.
No problem. I'm gonna make you the #1 host in this club.
Yumiko was a generous customer, but she started running out of money because she's been using big amounts every month at the host club. The club soon had to start covering up for her expenses.
Sorry, I don't have enough money now. So, can I pay in credit? I'll pay everything back once I get my money transferred next month. Pretty please?
Sure, I trust you, Yumiko.
Ryuji, thanks. I love you.
She usually spends $1 million here every month, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I thought it was no big deal at first, but it soon became impossible for the club to cover the huge amounts of money she spends every time. And I was quickly put into a difficult position.
Yurichi, were you able to collect the money the club owes her?
Not yet, sir.
If you can't collect the money by today, you'll have to pay on her behalf. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do understand, but I don't have enough money myself.
I know a Yakuza who can lend you a huge amount of money on the day you asked. I can contact them if you want. I think it's better to ask for help rather than getting a bad image as a host who borrows money from the club.
Thank you, Mr. Murayama. Can you please contact them for me?
Okay, I'll call them right away.
I was able to save myself from this difficult position after borrowing some money from the Yakuza. But with the high interest rates, my debts increased day by day. Hello?
Mr. Yurichi, your debts are increasing and increasing. Can you start paying us back?
May I ask how much I'm in debt?
8,000 in total.
Huh? Really?
If you can't pay, you must know what's waiting for you.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely do something about it. They quickly hung up after saying what they wanted to tell me. Shoot. Why do I have to go through this? It's all because of Yumiko. So I hurriedly called Yumiko on the phone. Yumiko, pay me 8,000 right now. If I can't get 8,000 by today, this might be the last day of my life.
Really? Okay, I'll somehow get a hold of $8,000 by the end of today. So, can you wait for a bit?
I'm counting on you.
I'm Yuji Morinaga, the executive member of Sekimoto Gumi. That host Yurichi. It's gonna be hard to get back our money from him. We can't pressure him too much or he might run away. What should we do? What's wrong? Anything serious here? Mr. Yoji, a host had to pay for the customer who was unable to pay for her expenses at the club, and Mr. Murayama called us for help, so we lent him some money, but he's not paying us back at all. We trusted him because he was #2 host at the club. I see. What was the guy's name again? He's Yurichi. He works at Mani Kiss. Mani Kiss? I've got connections there, so I'll go meet him directly and demand to pay us back. Really? Thank you, sir. So, I guess you're Yuichi. You haven't been paying us back at all as far as I'm concerned.
Sorry. Actually, the woman who owes the club hasn't been able to pay us back. I'm very, very sorry.
Tell me her address.
Of course. She lives at...
I was taken by surprise when he told me the address. Are you sure she lives there?
Yes, I'm very sure.
That's my address.
One day at my house, I'll make you an omelet with hash beef today. Really? My real mom used to cook for me all the time. I'm so happy. The hosts I met when I visited the club last time, Mr. Keita and Mr. Atom, sometimes came to visit my house to cook for me, worried about my living conditions. I bought you some ice cream for dessert, so let's eat them together after lunch. Yay! Thank you! When I was having a very fun time with them, Mom came home.
You two again? What are you doing in my house without permission?
Mom! I heard that Yuji was hungry at home every day, so I wanted to cook for him. He's still young, so he has to eat a lot to grow up.
He's my son. I'm the one who's looking after him. Just leave. Go away.
When we were arguing... Huh? Dad! Dad also came home, but he somehow looked different. Dad was always kind to me, and I've never seen him look so scary and intimidating.
You came home at just the right time. You look intimidating unlike your usual self. So please, kick these guys out of our house.
I think you're the one who's being kicked out of the house.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm transferring you so much money every month, but why are you not taking proper care of Yuji?
Huh? I'm taking proper care of him.
Dad, I can explain. I pulled my dad's coat to stop him and explained what happened.
I see. So you've been spending all the money on the host at the club, and you're even paying on credits and causing trouble for the host, correct?
What are you talking about? Can you not accuse me for something I haven't done?
Money Kiss, the host club you've been visiting, is under the management of Mr. Yuji, an executive from Sekimoto Gumi. I think we have plenty of proof. We can ask the staffs, hosts, and customers about your actions.
Huh? Ryoji is from Semikoto Gumi, and he's an executive? Are you a Yakuza, Ryoji?
Yes, I've been keeping it a secret. Are you still trying to escape and make excuses? That means you're gonna go against the Yakuza.
I'm very sorry. I was spending all the money at the host club.
I've changed the ownership of the host's debt to you. Now you're the one in debt. You owe the Yakuza money. Don't you ever think you can get away with the Yakuza. Work hard and pay us back every single penny.
Yes, sir.
After the incident, Dad and Mom got a divorce. I heard that Mom now works at a place to satisfy men to pay back her debts. Dad, let's go on that ride next!
Sure, son.
Since then, Dad always comes home by noon every day. I still can't fully understand what a Yakuza is, but I'm happy to be able to spend one with my kind dad. Thanks very, very much for watching this video. By the way, did you recognize Mr. Murayama, the #1 host working at Money Kiss from our previous videos? If you didn't, check out our past videos. And don't forget to subscribe!
Oh wow, your tire is busted. Yeah, sorry for the trouble.
No worries, this is my job, so just give me a few minutes. There!
Oh wow, you're so good at this.
Thanks! Hey, Sosuke, your college entrance ceremony is tomorrow, right? You're joining the cycling team, right?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm Sosuke Yamane. I used to be your typical nerd back in high school. But then I joined a cycling team and I got really into it. It became a huge part of my life. I'm Sosuke Yamane. I'm a freshman. I was on a cycling team in high school. It's nice to meet you all. I introduced myself in front of my team, but then...
I'm Maria Kagami. I'm also a freshman. I'll be joining the team as an assistant. Nice to meet you all.
Wow, she's pretty.
Yeah, this is awesome. She's so hot.
Quiet down, guys. Welcome to the team, guys. Glad to have you on board. Tryouts for the starting roster is in a few weeks. If you want to race in any of the tournaments, you'll have to make it on the starting lineup first. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's begin practice. Show me what you got.
Wow, everyone is so good.
Let's take a break.
Good work! Here's a towel.
Thank you.
Sosuke, good job out there. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Will do. The captain came and complimented me, but then...
Ugh, move it, freshman. You think you're good, huh? Well, you're not. Get out of my way.
Oh, sorry. Some of the older members on the team didn't seem to like me very much. Anyways, a few days later...
The tryouts will be held next Monday. This is it, guys. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
I can do this. I know I can. Can't wait.
This guy. He thinks he's so cool. What if he really makes it on the starting roster, though? Wait, I know.
A few days later...
Okay, guys, we're gonna begin shortly. Meet me at the front gate in 15 minutes. Check your bikes one last time.
Yes, sir.
I better check my bike one last time. What? What the? No way! I had a flat. I couldn't believe it. How did this happen? It was fine just a few minutes ago.
Sosuke, what's going on?
Oh, my bike has a flat.
What? Oh no! Let me see if I can fix it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, it's worse than I thought. I don't know if I can fix this. And even if I can, I might not be able to fix it in time.
Oh no. I was devastated. Then...
What's going on? You got a flat? Amateur.
It was Onuki-senpai.
Well, looks like you're screwed. Better luck next time.
Onuki-senpai, I'm gonna try and fix this. Can you talk to the captain and see if we can delay the tryouts by an hour or so?
Seriously? This is his fault, nobody else's. He'll never agree to that. I gotta go. Hope you guys learned your lesson.
Then he walked away. Then the race began. They didn't even care that I had a flat.
Ready? Go!
Oh no, they started without you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fix it on time.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault. And I'm not giving up just yet.
Yeah, I'll keep trying.
Then, about 5 minutes later,
Okay, done.
thank you. But then, what the? Oh no.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I thought I fixed it.
No worries.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to catch up to them.
But
I'm not giving up. Not like this. So I got on my bike and started pedaling. This is impossible. Everyone was long gone, but it's only 5 minutes. I can still catch up to them. I gotta win this and get on the starting roster. I can't give up now. Remember what you learned at More Star Athletes. I can do this. I started pedaling faster and faster. Then, there they are. I saw some of my teammates.
Sosuke, what took you so long?
It's a long story. Gotta go. Bye.
Alright, good luck.
He's so fast, as always.
Wait, does he have a flat?
What? Don't be ridiculous.
But his bike was making a weird noise.
Around the same time,
Man, these guys are pretty fast. I was right behind the top group. If I keep up with them, I'll make it on the starting roster for sure. Becoming a member of the starting roster was my dream ever since day one. Came so close. Damn it. But I never made it once. I came really close every single time, but it just wasn't enough. I'm a junior now. I don't have much time left.
riding a bike with a flat was pretty difficult. I was exhausted. I was running out of breath. My hands feel numb, and so do my legs. I can't keep going. But then, just as I was getting ready to give up, the faces of my old teammates started coming back to me. When I joined the team, I was the only guy there. We were a pretty small team, but after years of hard work, we finally made it. We came in first place at this local tournament. The school was thinking about shutting down the cycling team due to a lack of interest when I started there, but that was no longer the case.
Sosuke, we're counting on you. We'll do everything we can to assist you. We got this, Sosuke.
Good luck, Sosuke!
Guys, thank you. Let's do this. Thanks to my wonderful teammates, I came in first place on my last race. I loved my teammates.
Sosuke, I heard you got accepted to college. Congratulations. Your cycling team is really strong, right?
Thanks, man.
Congratulations, Sosuke. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. When I got accepted to college, they were so happy for me. If I gave up now, what would they think? I can't let them down like this.
Ah! I'm not giving up. I got this. I know I can do this.
I lifted up my head and started pedaling again. Then I heard Maria cheering for me.
Sosuke! You can do this! Go, go, go!
Maria?
If you make the starting roster, I'll... Whoa!
What did she say? I couldn't hear her over the sound of my wheels spinning. I couldn't stop thinking about what she said to me. What did she say? She said she'd do something if I made it on the starting roster. But what? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. A few minutes later, I finally caught up with the top group.
There you are. I got you now. What the? How the hell did you? I thought you had a flat. Stay back. Get lost.
Onoki-senpai tried all kinds of things to slow me down, but I didn't let him do that.
I have to make it on the starting roster. Damn it. If he beats me, I might not make the cut. Wait, I know.
Onoki-senpai slowed down and came next to me. What the? Is he giving up? But then, he crashed into me on purpose.
No, sorry. My hand slipped.
I came this close to falling. That was a close one. Blocking someone's way, crashing into others. Professionals did this all the time, but I had a flat, so I was even more vulnerable. I can't let him do that again. I gotta keep my distance. He kept crashing into me, though. Again and again.
Sorry, my bad. Too bad. See ya.
I was done for. I thought I really had a chance, but I was devastated. I didn't know if I could keep going. I'm finished. There's no way I can catch up now. Then...
Huh? Hey there, Sosuke. You got a flat again?
It was Keita. He was riding in his truck. Keita?
See? See? I knew it. Here you go. Good as new. You're good to go, man. Good luck. Here, let me patch you up. What's the matter?
I appreciate it, but there's no way I'll make the cut now.
You don't know that. You should at least try. If there's even a slight chance, you should go for it. You can always give up after you try.
But,
You want to make the cut, don't you?
yeah.
Then you know what you gotta do.
I was exhausted, but I got back on my bike and started pedaling again.
Good luck.
My bike was fine now, but I was beat.
Sosuke, keep it up. The top group is only a few minutes away.
My body won't move. It can't keep going. Maria was cheering for me again. Maria?
If you make the cut, please go out with me.
What? Wait, so that's what she said earlier? She asked me out. I was not expecting that. It was exactly what I needed to keep going. She took the courage to ask me out. I can't let her down. And I want to go out with her too. Headed towards the finish line, pedaling as fast as I could. I saw the finish line. Some of the guys were already finished, but Onuki-senpai was still pedaling. He was a few feet away from the finish line.
Not so fast. Not again. Get lost, idiot.
Then, I came so close.
Too bad.
I lost by a few inches. Okay, now, I'm gonna announce the starting roster for this season. It was only a few inches, but I still lost, so Onuki-senpai got chosen over me.
Yes, I did it. Too bad, Sosuke.
But then... Hey, I saw him messing with Sosuke's bike.
What?
What do you mean?
I came back from the bathroom and he was walking around with an ice pick. I didn't really think much of it at the time, but when I heard Sosuke's bike got a flat, it all clicked for me. He's the one responsible.
Hey, asshole, stop making things up. Hey, can I say a few words? I repaired Sosuke's bike, and from the looks of it, it looked like someone punctured it with a sharp object. Like an ice pick. I think he's telling the truth.
What? Onuki, do you mind if I check your bag? Did you do it? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm disappointed in you. You've been working so hard for years, but you threw it all away.
Then,
Congratulations, Sosuke!
I made the cut. Thank you. It's all thanks to you, Maria. Hey, what you said to me during the race, you meant it, right?
Of course.
And so, we started dating.
Sosuke, congrats! You made the cut and you got a girlfriend. Way to go!
Thanks, Keita. I was ready to give up, but you told me to keep going, so thank you.
I can't believe you pulled that off with a flat. I'm counting on you, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
How do you guys commute to school or work? Me? I ride whatever I feel like that day. It's more fun that way. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe.
What are you playing? It's called Donkey Boy. It's so much fun. Hey, I want to play that too. Check out my donkey.
So basically, you raise this handsome donkey on your smartphone. It's a pretty popular game these days, and it was called Donkey Boy.
Today, we have a special guest with us tonight. He's the mastermind behind the huge hit Donkey Boy. Please welcome the CEO of DUMT, Mr. Demoto.
Hello.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but you're very handsome, just like the donkey in the game. Did you model any of the characters after yourself?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I used a computer to generate a face everyone would like. I wish I was that handsome. If I was, I wouldn't be single.
You're single? That's hard to believe.
Okay, after we're done here, I'm Kunimitsu Shimada. I'm 27. I'm Mr. Domoto's secretary. Finally. It took forever. What's next? You have a meeting with a client at 2. I was driving him to his next meeting, but then... Oh no! What is it? I think someone's been hurt! Be right back! Hey, wait! Are you okay? Wake up! Is he unconscious? I gotta call an ambulance. Kunimitsu, hurry up! I'm sorry, but I'm calling an ambulance right now. I can't just leave. I don't care. Get back in the car, now! I was scared to disobey him, but I didn't really have a choice. He kept yelling at me, but I ended up staying there until the ambulance arrived. I don't even know him. I was just driving by, so... I'm sorry for the delay, Mr. Domoto. I'm not gonna make it to my next meeting on time. How the hell are you gonna make this right? But I couldn't just leave him there. Listen up. You're my secretary. You work for me. And you disobeyed me. I don't need you anymore. You're fired. What? A few days later, I got a call from the guy I saved the other day. He offered to take me out to lunch. Thank you for saving me. Of course. I'm glad you're feeling better. How are you feeling? Yeah, I just fell from my bike. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a while, so... They ran all kinds of tests on me, but I was perfectly fine. Anyways, sorry about all the trouble. Oh, no worries. But, what do you mean you haven't slept for days? You've been busy with work or something? I asked him. Well, I'm still a student, so I don't work yet, but... Recently I started learning how to code and I just lost track of time. He started telling me more about himself. His name was Mikio Motoyama. He was a student at Asmani University. He was really into tech. He recently started developing his own apps. I've been making a lot of smartphone games. I see. Well, the thing is, I used to work for the company behind Donkey Boy. I was a secretary. I got fired a few days ago, but... What? No way! I love that game! He was really fun to talk to. And he knew a lot about programming. A lot more than I thought. And he was very passionate about app development. This just might work. Hey, Mikio, do you want to start a company with me? What? I'm not sure why I asked him that, but I just had this feeling that this would work. I'd love to! I'm in! And so it was decided. We started drafting a business plan. So, first, we have to decide what kind of app we want to make. We need to get the investors on board. What about the games you made in the past? Got any good ones? I made this survival game once. But it's basically a ripoff of a famous survival game, so I don't know if that'll work. I see. Then, a few hours later, we want to attract both male and female players, so... Let's use animals and turn them into beautiful men and women. We came up with this idea for a survival game. We decided to use animal characters just like Donkey Boy. This looks great! If we add an online feature, it'll get even more players. Then we came up with a name for our company. We decided to call it Online People. The next day, I submitted the necessary documents, and our new company was born. A few days later, I was at a cafe with Mikio, working on our business plan. I knew I recognized that voice. Kunimitsu, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out there looking for a job? Mr. Domoto. You gave up on life? Is that it? What? No, Look, if you really want your job back, I'll take you back. But I'm gonna cut your pay by half. That won't be necessary. Don't you worry about me. Whatever, loser. Oh, look at the time. You're gonna make me late to another meeting. Unlike you, I'm busy, so gotta go. So, he's a CEO of DUMT. He's such a jerk. After we left, we started going over our business plan again. That day, we were talking about how to get funding. So I did some calculations, and for a game that big, we'll need about $5 million, at least. 5 million? Damn. Nobody knew about us. We had no credibility. Getting that kind of funding seemed impossible. But then... Hey, what about this? We found this ad online. The Moroboshi family and Nakakura family were hosting this business competition for entrepreneurs. This is it! We signed up and sent in our application right away. We passed the first screening test. A few weeks later, they gave us an opportunity to present our idea in person. Presenting to you, Survival Animal Family. Players turn themselves into all kinds of animals, and they team up with their friends and fight other clans online. So you took the current trend and added a twist to it? Not bad. Their business plan is pretty thorough.
I like it.
They seem to like our idea. Then, we've come to a decision. The winner is Survival Animal Family. Their business plan was very thorough, and the idea itself was very interesting. From the Moroboshi family, we'd like to invest $10 million.
I'll throw in another 10 million.
Starting your own business isn't gonna be easy, but no worries. We'll be right here to help you guys with anything you need.
Yeah, we got your back.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, sales are down. What the hell?
We were working non-stop for weeks, but we were losing our customers left and right.
Get the customers to spend more money. Get those numbers up.
The CEO was trying all kinds of things to get the players to spend more money, but that only made things worse. We were losing thousands of players every day.
But sir, we can't do this anymore.
Now stop whining. Get it done. I want all of this done by tomorrow.
Ugh.
Well, I better go. I got a party to get to. Good luck.
I haven't been home in 5 days. This isn't fair.
And he's not even paying us for overtime. I don't know if I want to work here anymore.
Ever since Kunimitsu-san left, things have been going downhill.
Yeah, things were much better when he was around.
Just in case you didn't know, I'm the CEO of the company behind Donkey Boy.
What? No way! I love that game! Same here, I love it!
I know, right? I'm awesome. This is too easy. Sorry for the wait. Here's your food. Huh, took you long enough. If you were my employee, I'd fire you on the spot. I'm sorry, sir. We just have a lot of customers here tonight and... Screw the other customers. You know who I am? I'm the CEO of DUMT, the company behind Donkey Boy. Apologize to me 10 times. Go! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
He's such a jerk. Yeah, he might be CEO, but I don't want anything to do with him.
Ugh, my head hurts. I drank too much. Whatever, I got no meetings today, so I'll just go to work after lunch or something. But then, when I got to the office... What the? Where is everyone? There was nobody there. Is it a holiday? But there's always someone here monitoring the servers. Where the hell are they? What the hell? What's going on? I panicked. I started calling my employees one by one. Why aren't they picking up? They're gonna pay for this. Mark my words. Around the same time, I was working with Mikio at our new office. We now have enough money to hire more than 100 people, but... We're still a small company. This might take a while. Thanks to Mr. Moroboshi and Mr. Akakura, we've got millions of dollars, but not enough people. But then... What the? Wow, look at all these people. You know them? Oh, yeah. I used to work with them. What? They were my former colleagues from DUMT.
Please let us work here!
They asked me to hire them. Hold on, what happened to DUMT?
We are through with that place. That place is done for. Then we heard you started a new company with a friend.
I saw the proposal for Survival Animal Family. I think it's gonna be a huge hit. Please, let us work here.
Yeah, we want to work for you, please.
Wow. They all have more than enough experience. Let's get them on board. And so, we got more than 100 new employees in a single day. Then, we got to work. Everyone already knew each other, so we were off to a great start. But then... Kunimitsu! You stole my employees from me! Mr. Domoto, what are you talking about? I did no such thing. Shut up! Look at this monitor post. He showed me this post on monitor. What? This wants me? Shut up, liar! This was your plan all along.
Stop it! We left because we didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, DUMT is done for.
What? Mr. Domoto looked pissed, but then he took a deep breath and said, Listen, think about it. They're just a startup. They can't afford to hire this many people at once. This is all too good to be true. Think about it. If you want your old job back, come with me right now and there will be no questions asked.
But they got funding from investors and...
You're joking me, right? Funding from who? Nobody in their right mind would give money to this piece of shit startup. Think about it. If someone really invested in them, they're a bunch of idiots. What did you call me?
Mr. Moroboshi, Mr. Akakura, what are you guys doing here? We both invested $10 million into this company.
Yep, so don't worry about money. You're all in good hands.
10 million? Each? No way. So all my employees are gone now. I'm on my own. Looks that way. Sucks for you.
That's what happens when you don't treat your employees with the respect they deserve.
Please, come back. Please. I'll put you in the board member if you come back right now. He started panicking, but it was too late. DUMT went out of business a few weeks later. Some other company bought the rights to Donkey Boy, but other than that, DUMT was done for. I'm not giving up here. Mr. Domoto was on his own now. He started a different company and tried to make a new game, but it wasn't looking good for him. It's been 3 months, but I only got 5 players. A few months later,
The results are in!
so, how did we do?
We came in first place!
Yes!
Survival Animal Family was a huge hit. It became the #1 app in the world within a matter of a few weeks. Mr. Moroboshi, Mr. Akakura, thank you so much for this.
Yeah, thank you so much!
Don't mention it. We're just investors. You guys did all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, keep up the good work, guys!
Thank you.
A good deed never goes unnoticed.
Yep. Remember, always be nice to others. Don't forget to subscribe.
Take that! My miracle shoot!
Wow, you're so awesome! Go for it, Akio!
Man, gotta say, Akio is really something. My name is Shin Kanzaki. I've known Akio since we were kids. We've been on the same soccer team for some time now.
Hey Shin, did you get a load of the shot? My miracle shoot!
Yeah, gotta say, Shin, that's some shot.
Yeah, well, I bet you would never be able to shoot like that.
This is the Kuromori High School soccer team, one of the top soccer teams in the country. And Shin is a regular member and one of its top players. He'll definitely go pro. They say a player like him only comes along once every 10 years.
But, you're not even a player, so what am I even saying, right? If there are careless guys who get hurt, as sub-manager, just have all the equipment ready. You got that?
Yeah, right. I was intent on being a player, but after getting injured, well, I became a burden to the team. All I do now is help the team manager out with trivial chores. That was 15 years ago. Okay, Yuta, get ready to take the shot. I got married and had a kid. I just love going out to the park and playing soccer with my son Yuta. Sorry that we had to move. I know it's hard on you, Yuta.
No problem, Dad. I don't mind. I already made a bunch of friends.
I'm proud of you, Yuta. My son Yuta is in the 6th grade. He was about to graduate and go on to junior high, but due to my job, we had to move. And now, here we are in a new place where we hardly know anybody.
Hey, Dad! Mind if I kick the ball as hard as I can?
For sure. Give it your best. Right about that time...
Hey, aren't you Shin?
Oh my god! Is that you, Akio?
That's right, man. Good to see ya. I really didn't expect to see you here, Shin.
Apparently, Akio lives right nearby. And with him was his son Hiro, who's the same age as Yuta.
So, what are you guys doing?
As you can see, we're playing soccer. Doing a little practice with my son Yuta.
Oh yeah? Soccer, huh?
Is that so funny?
No, sorry. It's just that you... soccer practice? You know, just seemed kinda hilarious is all. Hey Yuta, did you know that your dad used to be the team manager's little helper back in high school? You're never gonna be a good soccer player with your dad as coach. No way, mister! That's a good coach! Yeah, well, I know you want to stick up for your dad, but you need a proper coach if you want to get better. I would know, because I'm the coach at youth soccer. Oh, yeah? Seriously?
I knew that Akio went on to be a pro player after high school, but I didn't know he was a coach at youth soccer now.
Tell you what, for old time's sake, you can play in one of my games. Would you like that, Yuta? It may be a good chance for him to get a real feel for what youth soccer is all about. I don't know. It's all kinda sudden. Are you serious, Dad? This kid won't be able to keep up with our level of playing.
I'd be lying if I said I felt annoyed by his attitude. Knowing him, I figured he had some devious plan in mind, so I was gonna turn him down when...
Wow, are you serious? You do that for me?
Yeah, of course, kid. But, Yuta...
Don't worry, Dad. I'll be fine. I was doing pretty good on the last team I was on.
Yeah, I know, but...
Yeah, right. Probably some country bumpkin team. This'll prove that his kid just doesn't have what it takes to be a real player.
With that, everything was put into motion. So, this is Akio's team, huh?
Wow, I can't believe I'm here with you, Soccer! Oh, there you are. Give it all you got today. I want to see you play. Okay, Yuta, sit over at the bench and I'll put you in mid-game. Alright. Bet they don't even know that scouts are here from overseas. I can use Yuta's amateur skills to make Hiro's place look good.
Hey, Yuta, just be careful out there. Don't get hurt. Do some exercises before you get called in.
You got it, Dad! Man, what good timing for these guys to show up. Go! Ah, damn it, not another goal!
It seemed Akio's team was getting clobbered on the field. Their opponent was that famous club Mani United.
Wow, the players of youth are really something! Their skill level is awesome!
At first, Yuta was excitedly observing the game from the bench.
Come on, man, mark that guy! Don't let him near the goal! Make the pass for God's sake!
The first half ended with Mani United in the lead, with a 2-0 score.
Okay, now for the second half. Oh, this is getting exciting! Wonder if they'll let me play. Sorry, Yuta. Can't let you in just yet. But, Coach... There's what's called momentum. We need to keep up the pressure. Changing members is not the way to go yet. Yeah, sure. Of course. What the hell is this? Didn't figure on this outcome. Hiro is the only good player we got. I need to recruit some better players. Kids with way better skills. You have to make some leeway in their second half no matter what.
The second half got started, but things didn't change much. Akio's team just couldn't overcome the more skillful opponent. Oh boy, doesn't look like they're gonna prevail. I'm starting to think that Akio was never even intending to let Yuta play at all. As I was contemplating this...
What the hell? I had it all worked out! I gotta do something. Even if we lose, I have to at least showcase hero skills to the scouts. Player change! Okay, Yuta, go take the forward position. Yes! Here we go! Get over here, Hiro. What is it, Dad? Listen up. Use Yuta as bait and get around the defense and make that goal. Got it? Huh? But...
There was only 10 minutes left in the game. That's when Yuta entered the game. I don't know if it was because Akio was yelling toward Hiro to make the pass, but that caused the opposing team to concentrate on Hiro. The game didn't look promising.
I am completely surrounded. I can't make a pass with this many guys around me. All I can do is kick the ball towards someone who's open.
Hiro was just able to squeeze a through pass toward Yuta.
Not much of a pass. The opposing team's gonna pick it up. But at least Hiro's play looks impressive, so not a total loss.
But it wasn't over yet. To everyone's surprise, Yuta was able to reach the ball in time.
Leave it to me! I can do this! A long pass, huh? Get that guy before he gets to the goal! Ah!
Oh!
Wow, that was totally awesome, man! That dribbling was great! Where'd you learn to do that? Well, it was that great pass, that's all. But thanks, guys!
Man, I'm so proud of him. I'm glad he was able to go all out like that. After that, because of Yuta's goal, the other players got their motivation back, and one of his teammates made an attempt at the goal. Although it missed, Yuta rushed in and slammed the missed ball into the goal.
Yes! Now we're tied! Hey, Yuta, awesome shot!
Finally, the game ended, although the game ended in a draw.
You're pretty good, Yuta! I can't believe you're not in youth soccer, man! What a total waste! Yeah, join our team, man! Thanks, guys!
With only 10 minutes remaining, Yuta was able to score 2 goals.
What just happened? That was all just chance. No way he's that good. Hiro was way better. You guys should be praising him. The hell with you guys. The scouts are here today. I'm sure they know talent when they see it. They'll give my Hiro what he deserves. I'm sure of it. Several days later, at an overseas soccer club in Manchester City Youth Soccer Club, I'm Tokyo Akakura, the heir to the Akakura organization. In other words, I'm super rich. But I'm not only rich. I'm also a top soccer player in a Premier League. I came here as an advisor to the youth soccer team. Hey coach, what are you watching?
Yeah, I'm checking out this youth soccer team match my scouts were at the other day. They're kids from your country, Tokyo.
Oh yeah? Hey, this kid looks pretty good.
Yeah, you think so too? Looks like he has potential. Maybe we should recruit the kid for our youth team. What do you say?
After that game, I was waiting anxiously for a call from the foreign scouts that were watching the game. I was sure they would call. Man, I wish they would just hurry up and call. They probably want Hiro to join the youth team over there, and maybe, just maybe, they'll hire me on as coach. Finally! Hello? Hello? You're the scout from the other day, right? Yuta Kanzaki. It wasn't Hiro that they wanted. It was Shin's son Yuta. What the hell is wrong with you jerks? And you call yourself scouts? Do you have eyes in the back of your heads? I was so pissed off that I replied, he's not on my team, so I don't know anything about the kid. Goodbye. I was so pissed, I hung up on them. Those jerks. Hey, Dad, was that? This doesn't concern you, Hiro. Just go and practice, would you? Yeah, right. Whatever. I'm sure that was from the foreign scout that was at the game. And by the looks of it, it sure wasn't me that was picked. I guess I have no choice but to.
That felt great.
Yes, hello. Is this Yuta Kanzaki's father?
Yes. Who is this?
I'm with the youth team at Manchester City.
Pardon me.
3 years passed since that call. I was still a coach at the youth team. My son Hiro was also playing in the top level with the under-15 team. Then one day, I got a call. Yes? Seriously? A match between my team and Manchester City? Of course we accept. We look forward to the match. I couldn't believe it. I got a call from Manchester City youth team. They want to play a game against us. We really must be one of their top rivals. This is Hiro's chance to really shine. I'm positive that Hiro will get recruited and he'll play overseas. He's gonna be a pro player one of these days. The day of the big game. Oh, I wonder what the other team is like. I better check them out. Maybe I'll find something useful. I figured I'd pay my respects and at the same time check out their practice sessions. What the hell? What are you doing here? Oh, hey, how are you, sir? I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Shin's son Yuta. Why are you even here, kid? Having a look around? Why? Well, because they recruited me? No way. When they called me, I made it clear that I didn't know the kid. So why? Anyways, your dad was a lousy player, so why the hell would you be any good? No way the son of such a lousy player is any good.
I'm sick of hearing that. Don't talk crap about my dad. My dad is an awesome guy. I'm sure back in the day, this guy was a way better player than my dad, but none of that matters. The fact is I respect my dad. Hey kid, I was injured and couldn't play, but so I want you to play soccer safely, without getting hurt. You got that, Yuta?
Sure, Dad.
My dad taught me all kinds of things. Things he experienced when he was a great soccer player. This research paper seems pretty interesting. May come in handy. My dad was always online researching all kinds of foreign publications regarding sports safety. He would create an elaborate training schedule focusing on safety.
I'm totally out of breath, Dad!
Don't worry. You keep it up and after a while you won't think anything of it. Don't give up, Yuta! At my previous school, my dad created a practice schedule, and with his help, we were able to win countless games. Even if you're a good player, it doesn't mean you'll be a good advisor or coach. I'm gonna prove it to everyone that my dad's advice and training regime is awesome. Start of game.
The kid's gonna be on the bench the whole time anyways. No way this kid is gonna play top fiddle on a famous foreign team.
Well, I figured he would probably think this way.
What the? Are you serious? He's a forward and a regular member? This can't be. This is just a demonstration event. You're on a team just for this event. I'm sure of it.
Well, think what you want, mister. Once the game got underway, I immediately utilized the skill I gained over the years.
Man, the guy's dribble is way too fast.
I expertly dodged the defense and made my shot toward the goal.
Oh! Yes! No way he made that shot. Is this guy for real? Man, no wonder this guy's on the money-chested team. Boy, oh boy, coach, did you see that play? You sure made the right choice. You got that right.
As the game continued, I continued to make one goal after another.
Take that! Ah! Man, that Yuta kid is getting better and better. He's gonna be the best forward ever.
True, I knew I saw something in that kid.
The lopsided game finally concluded. Manchester beat Akio's team without much effort.
Why the hell is that punk getting all the limelight? I have to admit, they're a way better team and we deserve to lose, but just can't accept it that it's Shin-san that's a star. No way I'm gonna allow Shin-san to beat my hero. Not gonna happen. I hung up on them back then. How did they even contact him anyways?
About that, Dad. It was me, Dad. After you hung up on them, I went to the scouts and told them how to get in touch with Yuta.
Wait, what? Why'd you go and do a stupid thing like that? If you had just kept your mouth shut, you'd be in his shoes right now. Come on, Dad. You don't believe that, do you? Anyways, Dad, I think Yuta is a great player. That's why I wanted him to be the best. Then, someday, I would be able to take him on as an equal. Way to go, Hiro. Yeah, that's right. We just have to practice more and be as good. No, better than them. What the hell are you guys talking about? The world is not that generous. I'm gonna use some of my connections and get rid of this kid. Oh? What kind of connections do you actually have, mister? Huh? Who the hell? You're... I heard all I need to hear. You may have been a good player back in the day, but as someone who coaches kids, you're not cut out for it. For your information, I have a lot of connections myself, especially with the youth soccer club you run here. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't want you anywhere near the youth soccer organization anymore. Huh? What? No, please, not that!
This whole affair was soon known to all the top administration of the Youth Soccer League, which ultimately led to Akio's resignation as head coach.
Hey man, your dad looks like he won't be here anymore. Think you can continue playing? Yeah, no problem. I'm sure I can work something out. Hey Yuta, I'll catch up with you real soon. Oh yeah? Well, I better start practicing then. Man, sure looks like we have something to look forward. Hope this makes you want to go out and play some soccer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one, guys.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!